Breaking news: Buhari summons Osinbajo as Fulanis storms Yorubaland. Hello, my wonderful people. President Muhammadu Buhari has summoned the Vice President of the country, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. Everybody, in fact, I know you feel the same way, are not happy with the current administration handling of security in Nigeria today. We are all aware of how terrible things are. Things have gone from bad to worse. In the time of my parents, they said they prefer to travel in the night, especially that mom, she does business. And she said the roads are clearer in the night and you have little or no traffic. So they prefer, to do their stuff in the night. But today, even during the day, you have to really pray, and make sure that everything is in order. You go believing that things will work out. My dear, today Buhari has summoned Osinbajo as if Osinbajo is the cause or has something to do that will really change the course of things. If he, the president, is aiding, supporting, and assisting them, and with his disposition has shown to Nigerians that he cannot be bothered. Let's carry on and get all the details why he has summoned Professor Yemi Osinbajo. Buhari summons Osinbajo as Fulanis storm Yorubaland. APC threatens father. We have told you about the APC threat to the father. Yes, if you have not heard that, please go to Apple Line Media under videos and see and hear the news for yourself. Just in, Buhari has summoned Osinbajo service chiefs in a crucial security meeting. President Muhammadu Buhari is currently presiding over a security meeting with the Vice President of the country, Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, and service chiefs in the presidential villa, Abuja. The First Lady Conference Hall is being used as the venue for the meeting following the ongoing upgrading of the council chamber. Others in attendance at the meeting include Secretary to the Government of the Federation, GSF Boss Mustafa, Chief of Staff to the President, Professor Ibrahim Gambari, and the Minister of Defense, retired General Bachi Mangochi, as well as National Security Advisor, retired Major General Babang Mangona. Other service chiefs and the new service chiefs are also there to hear what Buhari has to say and the next step of action to be taken to ensure that security is brought to a stop as Yoruba land is currently being invaded by Fulani herdsmen who have entered into this region and causing a lot of atrocities. Buhari has therefore tried to have a heed and listen to the people while is having this discussion to know the way forward on other issues on how to go about these things. So my people, this is what we are hearing that Buhari is doing. This is what we are hearing that the Buhari is currently doing with service chiefs, summoning people and rising up to ensure that, but again, please don't be deceived, okay? Don't let anybody deceive you that Buhari is doing anything. They say by their fruits you will know them. And eventually, if he's really doing anything, we should see it. We should see it and we should feel the impact in our democracy and in the government. We should really feel it. We should see it. We should understand it that he's really working. Don't tell us you are working when you're doing nothing. Don't come and give us that cock and bull story. It's an old tale and we understand it very well. We understand all those deceits, all the lies. We do really understand it. So what is currently happening is a clear indication that, this government, they're just trying to what we call buy time. Hmm? If Buhari wants to start the main issue where he should start from is address the nation, put people's hearts at rest, that you are concerned about them. Don't come and tell us you are having meeting with some service chiefs in a closed door meeting. Who knows what you're discussing? For all we know, Osinbajo knows he's just a wolf. For instance, he knows that he's a wolf among sheep. He's a sheep among wolves. I beg your pardon, and so he has to be careful so that he's not the launch. So he's being careful. What are we talking about? If you really want to say you are having a meeting, have you seen the Prime Minister of Great Britain? He has meeting with the people. Let it be televised. On security, let us hear. Guess what? This will build confidence of people in you, and they will rise up to say the man is working and put out clear indications, calling a spade a spade. Any Fulani herdsmen found, not Garuba Shehu coming to tell us cook and put story, no way. Any Fulani herdsmen found causing trouble, inform the security and all security operative. If you don't do this, this and this and this will be done. Guess what? Pem, the whole place will be silent. All of a sudden, everybody will begin to your turn to Israel. You will discover that the nation will begin to take shape. Oh, do we have a leader? We ain't got no leader. There's nobody there. It's all pretense. You know, if you really want to really savour the situation of what is on ground, we will see you give direction to leadership. Don't come and tell us you're having some meeting. Is this the first time they're having meeting? Remember when Kankari schoolboys came back from the when they first of all adopted them and they came back? What did he say? If they try it again, it's going to do ABCDZ. My dear, it was not up to 24 hours. Another new set of kidnapping happened. What did Buhari do? See, talk is cheap. Okay, so implement it. Let's see. Let's understand that indeed and truly you are particular. You consign. You really want this to be done. Maybe we can begin to relate on that ground and say, okay, his concern is really sincere about what he's talking about. Other than that, you are a deceiver. We know it's the old trick. It's always been the same trick. Oh, Buhari is meeting with the service chiefs. They are not discussing. They will take proactive approach. There ain't no approach. There ain't no approach anywhere. Nothing is happening. The same people, parading themselves. All this they are doing is called buying time syndrome, so that some people can say APC is doing anything. If for instance there is still election in 2021, what I would be really surprised at is if Nigerians, after all that has happened, we go and line up behind. If Nigeria is still won by 2023, I beg your pardon, we go and say, oh, we want to vote in Buhari. I'll be like, really? Are you sure you've not been hypnotized? Are you sure everything is okay? I will ask that question, because the current predicament is enough for even the blind to see that something is not right. So anyone or anybody who will want to, flex in that kind of water and all that, I will really feel very, very, upset with that kind of person. Guys, what do you think? Leave us a comment. Let's hear from you. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Have a beautiful day. Bye for now.